You signed up, you're excited, you're ready to go, and you're wondering, how am I going to make money from a networking group? Hi, my name is Tiffanie Kellog, and I'm going to share with you how do you make money. We're actually going to talk about what not to do first, because it will make sure you don't make money. So what not to do. Then we're going to talk about how to make money from the networking group. And then the third thing, how long is it going to take to really make that money? When it comes to what not to do when wanting to make money from a networking group, it's very important that you don't expect results day of. It's not, I signed up, I'm here, where's my business? It's going to typically take a little bit of time, and we'll talk more about that later on in the video. But we have to know it's not a magic pill. It's not an immediate. We're going to have to put a little bit of time and energy in developing these relationships in order to get the business from the networking group. And that's actually a tip I like to share with people. To me, it's not who's this whole group. It's who are the people inside the group that I'm developing those relationships with. Now, another thing that you want to avoid doing in a networking group to keep you from not getting money is you don't want to sell to the members of the networking group. The goal is to sell through the members of the networking group. They're the conduit to get you your prospects that you're looking for so you can make money. Jason Avery, owner of Avery Construction and Incentives Referrals for Life community member, shared this when asked this question.
Well, that's the key, is don't try and make money in the networking group. Don't try and make money from the people of that group and through the form of a direct sale, or the results will be little, if any at all, and you may have a negative impact on your credibility. To make money from a networking group is made indirectly. And so it's through the introductions of the people in that group to the people in your contact sphere, those who can become your best referral partners. That is the key to building long-term revenue streams for your business that can surmount to lots and lots of money over time. So don't make money in the group, but instead make it from the group through the resources these people have, the people that they know that you don't know.
So sell through, not to. Now, the second conversation that we want to cover is how to make money, because that's why we're at the networking groups, is to make money. And to me, it's about the relationships that you're going to be able to develop with the people inside the group. And so you want to identify who are the right people in the group, because not everybody's going to be right. Some people have more clients that are potentially good for you. So you want to find the right referral sources inside the group. Then it's going to be crucial to educate and motivate them. So teach them about your business and motivate them so that they want to give you more referrals. And I actually have a program called MORE Referrals. It's free, 5 steps to referral success. It's done over 5 weeks. And so we get much more into who's the right referral source, what are the ways to educate and motivate, and then we can ask for referrals. So do check out that free program to really work on developing those relationships. And I mentioned motivating, right? I like to have a giving plan. So I have another video, how to get more referrals, and we actually go through the math. Don't worry, you don't have to actually do the math. There's a spreadsheet that does it for you, where it works you through, and you know how many referrals you need to give to the members inside that group in order to get the money that you're looking for. And sometimes people think, oh, referrals, they just come and go. You can't predict them. You can. So check that out. Find out what your number is so you can give those referrals, which will help you gain the money that you're looking for. When I asked Sean Yesner, owner of Yesner Law and another one of our Referrals for Life community members, this question, how to make money from a networking group, here's what he shared.
I find to be fairly straightforward. I don't want to say simple, but fairly straightforward. You need to create and leverage those relationships and give without the anticipation that you're going to receive something. So within a networking group, who else do you know that you can introduce to people in that networking group? What can you do to volunteer for that networking group? What can you do to give to the networking group, to the people in the networking group? And then just naturally by you giving to them without the expectation of receiving anything in return, the referrals will then start to come to you.
Now you're wondering, how long is it going to take for these referrals to come in, the money to get into my bank account? And we have to remember this is about farming, not hunting. It's not let me sell to you, sell to you, sell to you. We are cultivating. And so down the road, it's going to come in. If you need that money today, if we need to hunt, then go cold calling. That will help fill the pipeline quicker It will take a little bit of time with the referrals. Now, how long will it take? It depends. And I hate that answer because I want to say, oh, it's this many days, this many months. It's not how it works. It depends on a couple things. The first thing it depends on is your profession. The less risk involved, the less money involved, the more tangible your product or service, the quicker you'll be able to get those referrals. The higher the risk, the more intangible the product or service, the more money involved, it's going to take you a little bit longer. A restaurant is going to be much quicker to get those referrals than a custom home builder. The florist is going to be much quicker than the financial advisor. So that profession does make a little bit of a difference. The second thing that makes an impact is going to be you and what you do. Do you show up on time, ready to go? Are you following up and following through with the people? Do you communicate back? Do you respond promptly? Those kind of things will help build up that relationship. Whereas being late and forgetting to do things can really hurt those referrals. The last thing that I think impacts us is your adaptability. So there's 4 different behavioral styles out there, and we talk about this in Incentives Room Full of Referrals. Go-getters, promoters, nurturers, examiners. And each style has a preference for how they like to be treated. And most people are familiar with the golden rule, treat others the way that you want to be treated. The problem is 3/4 of the styles don't want to be treated the way that you want to be treated. They want to be treated the way that they want to be treated, the platinum rule. So the more that we can adapt to others, which will increase our relatability, that will increase our referability. So anytime we can treat them the way that they want to be treated, it's going to help shorten the time that it's going to take to build that know, like, and trust so the referrals can flow into our business and we can make lots and lots of money from our networking efforts. Leave in the comments below your thoughts on how you're going to make money through networking. And while you're down there, like the video, be sure to subscribe to this channel, click on the little bell, and get those notifications when we have more videos out to help you with your networking and referral efforts.